They can't guard me. Watch this. I'm telling you. I got the dream team. This the dream team lineup, bro.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Doncic, good. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness. You need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things. We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's James. Sinks that one from the post.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
What up?
Curry surveys.
Oh, get off.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Should I go this way?
A kick out. Curry.
Should I go this way? Should I go this way?
6 on the shot clock.
Oh, let me go this way.
Inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of focus.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left for him?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Austin Reeves.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong.
I know they would.
Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless.
I mean,
He's got great skill. Doesn't lack the confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Oh, shit.
Connects from downtown.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Doncic into the lane.
You know they wouldn't. Them niggas on Instagram.
Warriors with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
What I do. This is what I do. I make this shit play.
He's able to play center despite being undersized.
If we play as we play,
Here's Hachimura.
we might end up
Nice
fighting.
start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on
Oh,
defense.
my goodness.
It's not there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Here's Curry.
That one, nigga.
On the wing, Curry.
Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out, Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Wow.
There's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith. Jared
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Los Angeles foul.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You guys, that's an
What a
increase in his free
bitch.
throw percentage
What a bitch.
from last year. Maybe
What a
not
bitch.
much, but it is a little bit higher, so
All right, I got
gotta
something.
like that progress.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Hell
Finney
no.
Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Vincent.
Pushing his way
Only
past the
easy.
defense
Yeah,
there,
what?
Finney Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Second
Graham,
team foul.
despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Basketball.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. And that one's good. And bringing with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to Finney Smith. Down low. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Goodwin.
Out of bounds.
Connects
What the
on the
fuck I said out of
17-footer.
bounds for?
And here are the Warriors now. Back to Curry. To the inside. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Vanderbilt. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Back to Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anybody get painful in here?
It's got to be.
Anybody get very painful in here?
A zone like
Here we
this.
go. Here we go.
From outside the arc.
Oh, wait.
Offensive rebound.
Got the ball back.
Fires
Push
the
it up.
3. No luck on that
Wow.
one. To the middle. And stolen by Green. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him.
At the end of
The
the
scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
For Warriors, 21. The Lakers, 12.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Just 5 to
They
shoot.
just can't fucking hold me. Foul.
Lakers trail by 9. James outside. Warriors with the rebound. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact.
It's real painful in here.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing.
Why, yes, they do.
The game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman. And he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's
I'm feeling it.
epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's Reeves. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved and producing.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Well, he's standing
Now
there.
here's Curry.
He's
Lets
disrespecting
the
me.
3 fly.
Wow.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Knocked loose. to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Team foul.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously.
Yes, it is.
Size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Hachimura.
Oh, my goodness. What a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Down low. Back to Curry. Here's the three.
How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it?
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game.
You can't guard me.
They also got Trace
I said enjoy the fucking show.
in the second round.
Enjoy the motherfucking show, nigga.
Fundamentally sound big man.
Put your
with
money
great
on this
upside.
shit, nigga. I make niggas quit. That's all I do. I make niggas quit.
With you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Oh my goodness, what?
Curry's shot is off. Anunoby on the wing. Rebounded by Butler. Tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
All right, you want to try that sweaty shit? I got something for you. ISO.
Curry with it. That's good. His
Stop
first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Now here's Brunson. Knocked loose. Heel to the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance, even in the painted area.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. He can't get it to go. Healed with the defensive effort. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Bridges.
Get that rebound, man.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Thought you was me?
Here's Hart.
Hell no.
The Warriors pull it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Left side Butler. Shoots over Hart. Hart pulls it
Back
in.
Jimmy.
Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Curry. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early, so the
7 over.
Oh, that's nice.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
They double up Brunson. Here's Bridges. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing.
Do a turnaround. Holy. From the back. Hold on.
Good lateral movement. Wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is still above average.
Knicks trail by 10. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
PA is incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. And it's powered home by Towns.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Doubled by Hart.
Come on, bro. I'm passing.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signaled a jump ball here.
Yeah, Pies, that's where you deserve to sit. On the fucking bench. Don't look at me like that.
And so it's Golden State with it. Back to Curry. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will, nice. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Curry's got 14.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Buddy Hield.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
20 seconds left in the first quarter.
The vertical emoji and a Nobi. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
The 3 from Curry. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last pass touched by Towns.
Let's go.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Warriors 16. The Knicks 8.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Curry, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 6. Back to Curry. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. The 3.
Look at open his face. That's a
And
tackle.
Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 17.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And that one falls for Curry. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Back to Curry. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Hart. Right side Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
That was out on him, but okay.
From the inbound. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
The kick out, Curry. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans.
What a fake ass deal.
Warriors lead by 4. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hell no.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He
came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
To stop the drought.
Two-quarter.
And he gets that one. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Releases from 15. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Bro, what
Curry,
the fuck?
no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The Warriors leading. To the count, Curry. Second chance effort.
What the
And it's
fuck?
New York with a rebound.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Bro, what the
Stephen
fuck?
Curry getting it done.
Your Warriors, 24. The Knicks.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Knicks with the possession here. Now here's Brunson. And that's a foul. Calling on Stephen Curry.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
He didn't have his feet
Next
planted.
substitution, Cameron Payne.
Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
From Stephen.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Healed on the wing. Over Payne. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. They double team Curry. Curry from inside.
Probably the play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Here's Towns. Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Payne. Here's Anunoby. They get it back. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 ball.
Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
New York trailing. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assist from
Now that Towns is rolling, will you just deliver the ball on time and on target? He will do the rest.
violation call.
Offensive defensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Payne with the bucket.
Boy, when Towns is moving the basketball, guys, the floor opens up for him. The defense has now got to respect passing and scoring.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations. I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He's just
Oh,
an
wow.
aggressive
What a fake
finisher
ass steal.
there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. From deep. And the Knicks, another 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Now he's hacked.
They've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Here's Towns. Good on the shot.
Draymond right here.
He's got 17 points here in the second half.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
What's up? What's up, big nigga? What's up?
Here's Towns.
What's up?
He's
Said
got
it's
31.
Oh my God, he got 30. Wow.
Another one falls for New York.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Curry's got 33 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up with the score.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game.
The Knicks, 50.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Back to Hill. Here's the 3. Curry, no good. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Shot from the inbound. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
This goes to
And the Knicks lead them by 5.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Back to Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Brunson with it. And he lobs it up. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Back to Butler. outside Curry. That three's off the mark.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Brunson. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Curry. And that
oh my fucking God, like niggas always hacking the paint.
He's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
What?
Gets the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Jackson
Bro,
Davis
what?
New York leading by 6. Left side Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Brunson looks him over. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. The kick out. Curry.
Oh, man, they disrespect me.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Josh Hart.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Come on. Let's go. We out.
Brunson missing. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Butler. And it's rejected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection.
What a steal.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that NBA.
So tie it. Lace it up.
Back and fired it down with one hand.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got that better defensively.
And the Knicks miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it
Curry
worse
for
with
3.
shot selection like that.
Buries it from 3.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Wow, Draymond.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something is lit a fire under both of these teams.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. And that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Outside Brunson. Towns.
Good fucking defense, nigga. Good defense, nigga.
Defensively by Jackson Davis. Curry finds some space. He connects.
And the stakes were high right there. What?
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Towns. Rebounded by Green. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to see the bench relax. Tonight they've done that and then some.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
From deep three-point range, the Knicks pull it in.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd came